is my second tutorial in a day. Yes, I'm on a spree, and this time I'm going to teach you how to make a simple trap. You know, it is just very hard. It's just very easy to memorize. You can just do it in survival, and it's kind of a one-hit KO for any person. And since this is 1.9.2, as you can see here in Minecraft, in the version displayer, I'm going to be using a shield, and I'm going to be using diamond armor. I'm not going to use any enchantments, so we're just going to see it like that. And with that, we're going to see how the trap works. Okay, so that you can actually make it as big as you want, but then I'm just going to make a small scale version of the trap. Okay, start. So I'm going to create a new world. This is called the floating sand trap. So I'm going to have to make more world options, super flat, customize it with presets. I'm going to put desert. So I'm going to use this preset. Okay, so let's start this world. Oh man, I just made a mistake here. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna go to presets again. Yup. So let's click done, and let's create the new world. Okay, so this is the desert preset we are in. Okay, so you can make this as big as you want, and you can apply the same things to make as much dynamite as you want to blow the person up. So this trap is kind of simple, but you can make it as big as you want. But since I want to make this video nice and short, I'm just gonna use a small scale version. So let's do this. So first you're gonna need a dead bush. Why we need the dead bush? Because we're gonna have to use that to, you know, mark the area of the trap. So we're gonna make it like this much. Yeah, small scale version, guys, as you can see. I'm not gonna make it too big and waste your time. I'm just gonna show you the basic workings of the trap. So then you're gonna have to dig a hole kind of 4 layers deep. So let's just do this. Yeah, that's one. Let's do this fast, guys, so we don't waste any time. 3. And we're digging on the 4th layer. Oh man, we need to go in. Okay, so you should be careful not when you're doing this. To make the sand float, first you're gonna have to go and click dirt. You know, where's the dirt? Yeah, coarse dirt. Then you're gonna need tall grass, surely. That's for keeping it floating, like the you know, the indicate. Sand. Okay, we need sand, not sandstone. Then we can get some what is that? Oh yeah, we need TNT. Okay, then we're gonna need pressure plates. This in 1.9.2. Okay, and just in case, because we'll be covering up the place, we'll need a night vision portion of night vision. There. Cool. Now let's just go. First we start with the layer of dirt. Coarse dirt works better. So we make the layer. Then we go number 3, double tall grass, and make sure you place this on each block, or else this trap isn't gonna work at all. So on each block there needs to be double tall grass, and it'll surely work. So then we go there. Now we use the floating sand. Now we get to the part where we have to place this, and since the sand is staying up there because of the tall grass. Oh damn, I just made a mistake. Yeah, let's float down there, place the tall grass for sand. Yeah, so it's only staying afloat because of the tall grass. If you remove the tall grass, see, it's not gonna stay afloat. I'm just gonna show you that. Yeah, exactly. So the tall grass has to be there, and when in the further workings of the trap, we're gonna have to remove the tall grass. There's just an act to do that. You have to remove the lower half of the tall grass only. If you go into the upper half, then you're toast. That's it. So then now out of this place, we're gonna have to dig a 4-layer hole. Obviously, you can make it as big as you want to make it easily accessible. Just make sure you cover it up well so that your opponent is not able to see it. Next, there we make it sink. So now you can see both the dirt and the tall grass. Cut the tall grass off from the bottom. Okay, see the bottom block and the top block, you're gonna have to do it only with the bottom. Yeah. Oops, I guess I forgot to place some sand here. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. Hey, sorry guys, it's a little bit of difficulty here. So I'm just using this trap newly. Okay, now we float down, destroy this. Yeah, there we go. Now we need to keep destroying. Oh, night vision potion. Sipping that, make it better. Now destroy the dirt as well. Once you get rid of the tall grass, you can see that the sand is floating and it's not falling down. It's a little, Easter egg kind of thing. Now I would recommend you to dig a 6-layer deep hole here from this part, but since this video needs to be a little bit short, I'm going to do it only 4 layers deep. So that's 1 layer down, second layer, third layer down. We just need to do the 4th one now, and boom, there we go. That's the 4th layer done. Now you're gonna have to be very careful not to trip on the pressure plates. Place the TNT as much as you want, and then what you do is place sand on top of that to cover up. Now we can't place a pressure plate directly on top of TNT. Now if that happens, it's gonna be very tricky to handle it. So sand over the TNT. Now the pressure plates. You have to be very careful at this point to not trigger the trap. Okay, if you trigger it now, you're just and this is in survival, you're just gonna blow up. So make this. In survival, you can stand from this place and then you can make it. Yeah, or you can just dig a little bit deeper and do it. So you see that. Let's just cover this up with a little bit of sand. Be careful not to place anything near the dead bushes. Place anything near the dead bushes and all of the floating sand would fall. So we're gonna have to place it here, right? And see, there. Cover it up a little bit more well. I'm just doing this a little roughly. Just don't place anything near the dead bushes or the floating sand would fall. There, now that's our trap. So now what we do is we go and arm ourselves now, right? So we go to combat, diamond chest plate, diamond helmet. Let's see if this really works, guys. Diamond boots. See, and now we go to the survival inventory. Place this here, and here. I don't know where to find the shield, so I'll just type it in search items. Okay, and we get the shield. Survival inventory. Place the shield. Okay guys, now it's time to go. I'm just gonna type the cheat here. /game mode. And it's also a nice trick, you can just arm yourself fully with a fully enchanted diamond, a sword or a bow, and then just jump into survival and take the game. It's also a nice trick. So game mode survival. The game mode has been updated to survival mode. Now if you're just running I'm talking about a large scale version. If you're running into this trap, okay, and you have to quickly recognize this trap that it's yours, okay, and once your opponent steps into it, just place anything. You can place sand here, or you can just mine one of those sand blocks. Okay, like from here you can mine one of these sand blocks, and the whole sand, all the floating sand will drop along with your opponent. And once they fall into, they'll just hit the pressure plates, and once they hit the pressure plates, the TNT will detonate and they'll surely die. There's no escaping this trap on a large scale version. On a small scale versions, there might be a small chance, but let's just check that out if it happens, shall we? So then I mine the spot. Oh wait, man. Yep, there, we hit the trap. Let's see if we can really survive it. And that's it. That's it. They just blew up, like everything happened. There is no way to escape this trap, even with, as you can see, a shield and a diamond armor. I know enchantments work, but if you're making a large scale version, there is no escape. And even on this version, there's no escape. So you see that, guys, that's a nifty new trap. So you can just use that, and if you have the cheat on, you could just like make it in creative, then quickly switch to survival, and then just trap your opponent in it, guys. Fine. If you like this video, and if you really like the trap and you really want to use it, then just give a like here and subscribe, because I'll be leaving more tutorials and gameplay videos here. Thanks. Shake out.